Recording. Okay. Did you want to give us a short introduction? Just where you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jaydin Nugaq. I'm from Iqaluit Nunavut, and I've been living here my whole life.
What year did you first start working with OLI?
I joined OLI back in 2019 when the program came up to my community, and it was focusing on the dance piece mostly. But yeah, 2019 I started.
And how did you first hear about the program?
I first heard about the program when it came to the high school back in 2019 from our school cook, Leo Chronic. She introduced it and she got a choreographer to come to our school and teach us some dance.
Awesome. Were you familiar with OLI before this?
No, I wasn't.
No. During your time in OLI, what did you think about it? What did you think of the program when you first started?
During OLI, I felt nervous because it was dance and it was not our traditional style of dance. It was hip hop dance and it was a mixed group of kids. It was different ages and different backgrounds, and I didn't know how to feel about it, but yeah.
Definitely outside your comfort zone, would you say?
Yeah, definitely outside my comfort zone.
Okay. Did you notice any changes in yourself before you participated in the program compared to after?
Yeah, I became more of a open person. I feel like my personality has finally blossomed after being with OLI for 2 years consistently, and I learned a lot from it.
Yeah, like a confident boost, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you make any connections between friends and or mentors throughout your duration of the program? And are you still in connection with these?
Yeah, Steven was my future leaders mentor last year, and it was my last year in the future leaders program and with the OLI dance program. And to this day, I still am able to text him and talk to him about my life and what's going on in my community and how he can support me and how I can support him. And we just share each other's stories through text, and it feels like he's there to listen to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I noticed like even me as an OLI alumni, like I feel like they're always in your corner, right? Like no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead. Okay, I wanted to ask you about the fact that OLI focuses on First Nation youth. Did that make it more impactful than any other organization that may have come to your community?
I mean, it impacted my territory or my community in a great way where it came into our school. It introduced. Wait, sorry, I'm gonna close the door real quick.
No worries.
All right, can you repeat the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, just talking about the impact it had on your community in a good way.
So OLI really lifted the school spirit in my high school. Before OLI came to my high school, it seemed so emotionless and dull, and the energy, like there was an energy needed. And then the dance program came up and it completely changed students' like lives and their careers in school. So yeah.
Awesome. That's so good to hear. Have any of your siblings done, or any of your close friends done OLI?
No, not yet.
No. I guess it kind of leads into the next question, which would be, what would you say to anybody considering taking part in one of OLI's programs?
Sorry, say that again.
What would you say to somebody who is considering taking part in OLI's program?
I would tell them to go for it because it's a gateway to a, a successful career and something you want to do. They mentor you into real life, like they mentor you and they teach you how to work in real life situations, and they balance school life and dance as well. So they teach you how to balance your own life.
Which program were you in? You were in the work life one or the life study? Like
I don't think I
most
was a part of that.
recently. Okay, which one were you in most recently?
Future Leaders.
The Future Leaders. What did you think of that? How did that affect your life?
So Future Leaders, it made me build stronger leadership skills as an individual. It allowed me to expose my culture to people I didn't know from all over Canada, and it helped me create a better like understanding of who I am.
Yeah, just that self-awareness, self-confidence, all that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
I guess trying to think of what else I can ask you. went went through these pretty quick. Um, is there anything that you wanted to say to OLI?
I would like to say thank you for all the support and all the just all the joy you brought out of me throughout my entire life, or my entire 2 years in high school that I was able to be a part of the program. I hope that you continue to strive for more Indigenous communities and you reach out to them, especially in Nunavut, considering we need the support. And we hope you the best up here in Iqaluit.
Was there was there any programs like this in Iqaluit before OLI came? Like within your community specifically?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. And then have there been any since?
Um, yeah, there's been some dance classes that have been taking place at the aquatic center where there's a gym and a pool there. Um, but other than that, I don't think anything else related to like dance has come to our community.
Yeah. What about just like life skills workshops?
Um,
Like I know that OLI brought the dance in, but like their main goal when they went was to like help you guys gain self-confidence and, develop as people. Is there anything like that in the community?
um, I can't really think of anything on the top of my head right now,
Okay.
but
I was just
I
curious.
think there might be some there. Yeah, there. I feel like there might be some like program out there. I know that my work right now is currently working on like programs that revolve around community and youth and mental health. So I guess you could say yes, because I'm in that position where making a change for youth is important. So
What do you do for work?
I am a youth outreach coordinator, and I am currently working on a couple projects. One is the Youth and Care Network. We're trying to connect with it, the I'm sorry, the Canadian Youth and Care Network, and we're trying to talk to professionals and get an understanding that what it's like and who they are, so we can connect with them and bring their network up here in Nunavut to help youth that are in care that do not get the proper care that they deserve, and also provide the caregivers like support emotionally and to help them understand what it's like to be a parent. So
Yeah.
that's one of our projects. Another project is it's called BV. It's PIVI, and it's supposed to be in our Inuktitut language, Bibianaktuk, and it's supposed to mean inspire. And what this is a platform that we're making for youth, specifically in Nunavut. It's a platform that gives them tools, materials, resources to create a better environment for youth in Nunavut and to change the school spirit and to make a network that allows you to talk to each other and create ideas and to develop solutions that youth struggle, like, dealing with with their day-to-day lives. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
those are
really
the two
impressive.
major projects. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, it just sounds everywhere and all over the place, but we're currently working on like typing up these structured materials like papers, and it's so much work, but it's it brings so much joy that we're making change in our community and Nunavut as a whole. So
Yeah, you definitely have the passion, and I think that's the most important part when you go into anything. So I think you guys got it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What do
thank
you
you. It's gonna take a lot, like it's gonna take a lot of time, and there's like
well,
some
yeah.
side things we have too, like getting OLI back up into Iqaluit because unfortunately we couldn't get OLI back up here last year because, like I said, Leo, she's the one who brought OLI up here, and she pretty much is the one who wants to keep it going up here for the positive impact.
Yeah.
But that's why I want to step in and take like my position in with the government to somehow get OLI more than just Iqaluit, more in Nunavut as a whole, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of indigenous kids up here that need that support.
Yeah. Did you always want to work with youth like your whole life, or was that something you kind of realized after OLI and taking part in their program?
Working with youth never came to my mind until my boss came to me when I was teaching a dance class at the aquatic center, and she was just blown away by my enthusiasm for spreading positivity and, like, all those positive aspects of making change and difference. So yeah, she was like, yeah, there's a new position for a summer student job as a youth outreach coordinator, and I was like, yeah, I'll actually check it out. And then she invited me over to the office one day, and I read over like the requirements, I guess, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's definitely a need for programs like OLI, the ones that go into the First Nation communities and they help like get people out of their shells and they help plant seeds, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Um, no, I think I've said everything I needed to say.
All right. Awesome. I'm glad that we could do this. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good
Yeah, thank
night.
you.
Bye.
Bye.